Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I'm the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and boy do we have a lot to talk about today. But first, let's get into some housekeeping issues. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinions meant for informational educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. Well, guys, I've been working all weekend. There's a lot going on. We've identified an undervalued Nasdaq penny stock for our subscribers. I am working on the full report. This one has grown revenues 100% year over year and is sitting at the lows. The chart is primed for a major reversal and has 10x written all over it. For the full report, go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or click the link in the description to sign up with your email and your mobile. Mobile is the fastest way to get all of our reports. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area coded number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. But I'll talk a little bit more about this later. But from what I talked about in my last video, SPY continued its trend higher. I told everyone about the way I was playing it was with the $400 calls. They opened at $1 on Thursday. They closed at $6.26. So, I mean, you threw $1,000 in, potential gains of $6,000. So you basically were risking $1,000 to make whatever you ended up making. So again, this is the way to play the SPY, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice. I like playing it with options. You can click the link in the description for Webull. They offer options trading commission free. If you sign up, you also get up to 12 free stocks on Webull, but you must fund your account. You can't just simply enter or sign up for Webull to get stocks. You must fund your account, and you can put in anything. $5, $100, you will then get those free stocks. Next week, we're going to be talking about more options trading in our videos. So I know a lot of people are interested there, so we'll keep it coming. But moving on, I talked about ASAN on Thursday's video. Closed up 3%, continuing the momentum. This is another stock in play. Had great earnings, and the CEO, Dustin Moskovitz, he invested another $350 million into the company in a private placement at $18. So again, you know, he's the billionaire co-founder of Facebook, and he keeps writing checks funding ASAN. GME, happy for the meme traders over at Wall Street Bets. I said this one looked like it had bottom, has momentum, and we were closed up 11% on Friday. So again, like the action in GameStop. Two plays I talked about, DocuSign and Zscaler ZS on Thursday night's video. DocuSign did not work. It opened at 65.81 and then it was weak as soon as it opened. So I hit my stop loss, got out, but I made it up in Zscaler. ZS opened at a 174.95. And then it rallied all the way to as high as 188.79. The low was just 173. So this one was the play on Friday over DocuSign. So took a loss on DocuSign, but I made it up on Zscaler ZS. So guys, you know, my strategy and the way I trade, again, not financial advice, is I look for a trade to start working out right away. If it doesn't, I get out. I'm not one of those people that use, you know, set rules in terms of stop losses or whatever. I really listen to my gut, and if it starts going against me right away, I get out. I don't stay in. I'm not looking to turn a, you know, I'm not looking for big losers. You know, my winners will more than make up for my losers. So again, this was a, you know, George Soros, who's considered one of the greatest traders of all time. Well, he is one of the greatest traders of all time. When he traded actively, he said that he would get back pain. His back would start telling him that he was in the wrong positions, and he would just get out. So again, for him, it was back pain. For me, it's in my gut. And I'm quick to pull that sell button to just get out. So again, that's the way I do it. Again, if you want more trading strategies, you know, sign up, link in the description, or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com, and you get the free Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks, where I talk more about some of these trading strategies. Moving on, ISEE. This is a stock that's been in play since Tuesday. I talked about this one, you know, Tuesday. If you missed the move, Wednesday we got the consolidation. Thursday blasted higher. Friday got the continuation, and then it got overbought, and then the price action started pulling back. So, but plenty of opportunities to make money in ISEE. Next up is PIXY. This was a reverse split play. I talked about this one, you know, in the Thursday night video. And I said, guys, it really didn't work out in the first hour, but the last hour of trading, it just powered higher. And we saw the continuation in the after hours. And on Friday, hit just under $40 on Friday, as high as $39.50. $24, $25 was the major breakout areas, so plenty of opportunities to make money in PIXY. Moving on to the OTC, we got two delists from the Nasdaq, ALNAQ and NBEVQ, both in bankruptcy, but OTC doesn't care about bankruptcy. OTC traders love delistings. They love former big board runners, and we saw the price action in both. ALNAQ closed up 316%, and NBEV closed up 100%. So, you know, these plays, delisting plays, are always opportunities on the OTC. Next up is MRNJ. This one's really making nice moves here in the trip zeros. We got updates on Twitter coming, Metatron. They got 23,000 followers, which is pretty impressive. The company said on Friday, on this weekend, they're in the process of drafting a release for early next week with an exciting new company announcement. They said on Friday the company is actively seeking to improve its capital structure in ways that will benefit shareholders. Updates coming. So we got a lot of updates coming, and you know, this is a trip zero play with just a $4.8 million market cap. So MRNJ is one to have on your radar screen for next week. Next up is LGIQ. Put out big news on Friday. They are one of their subsidiaries, DLQ. It's a wholly owned subsidiary of LGIQ Inc. They had entered into a definitive merger agreement with ASPA. This is a SPAC on the Nasdaq. Upon closing, the combined company will list on the Nasdaq under the name LGIQ Inc. So that's the reason for the 40% move, and ASPA is trading right at the SPAC price of $10. So this looks to be, you know, you're not paying a premium, so you can get in here at $10 and then capitalize on the merger. Next up is LCLP. This one here has an $11.9 million market cap. Updates are coming. They've been posting updates on Twitter. 35% move, close on Friday. Been consolidating here. This is a former runner last year. Big moves. We're trading here near the lows, double zeros. Looks like they're getting ready to pump this one again. So LCLP is one to get on your radar screen. Moving on to the Nasdaq. I got plays on my radar screen. These are a couple freebies for you guys to get on your radar screen for next week. AVCT, this got insider buying at 40 cents. 15% of the float is short, and this stock is in play. So we've seen this stock in the past. You saw last December, you know, when the volume came in, we got these spikes up to over 250, and then volume just died down. We're now getting another volume spike, rallied to 50 cents, sold off, and now we're getting a volume greed day here, volume spike on Friday. I think they can run this one to 50 cents. Again, we've had insider buying at 40 cents. So certainly one to start paying attention to. And the RSI here is just at 50. So it's not overbought, not too oversold. So certainly pay attention to AVCT next week. Next up is GOVX. This is a monkeypox play. This is another one. Past stock in play. We had the gap here, a gap up at $1, ran all the way to $4, corrected, consolidated here again at $1. This was the breakout region here. We got the volume spike on Friday, and it looks like they're going to squeeze this one as well again. Closed at $1.64, but we were bidding $1.70 in the after hours. So again, volume spike, price action is what you want to focus on here, and I see the momentum in GOVX continuing next week. So put this on your radar screen. Guys, SAVA, you know, when it comes to insider buying, I talk about this. I've been talking about SAVA 2 weeks ago. I said we had major insider buying at $20. We got this gap up. It consolidated at $25. We're breaking out here. If you look here, we got major trend line resistance here. We got a moving average right here at 33. We get above 35, and this one's going to keep running. We got 32% of the float short, so this one could be gearing up for a major short squeeze. If you are in SAVA, use a trailing stop, protect your gains. As I said, keep saying in the video, my videos over and over again, guys, always protect your profits. It's all about P&L. It's all your business as a trader, investor. It's all about making money. Forget about the diamond hands, paper hands, BS. Focus on making money, moving on to the next play. You know, what differentiates our channel from other channels, I know a lot of, and to each their own, you know, a lot of video YouTubers on the OTC covering penny stocks, they talk about the same stocks over and over again. They fall in love with them. I don't do that. I cover a lot of stocks. I'm a trader, move in and out, make that money, move on to the next play. I am not in love with any penny stock. You want to fall in love with something, go fall in love with the big cap, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, you know, whatever you know, ETF, Vanguard ETF on the S&P 500. That's what you should fall in love with when it comes to you know, penny stocks. It's trade them, churn them, burn them, move on to the next play. If you get that mentality, you will be a much more profitable trader rather than falling in love with plays, because you'll end up, in the end, if you fall in love, you're just going to end up turning into a bag holder. Next up is SPPI. We're getting a lot of weekend news on this one. After hours, we had Spectrum Pharmaceutical received FDA approval for the Rolvedon injection, and then over the weekend the company announced they received, that's for that one, and then they announced data from poster presentation for one of their trials. So again, we're getting major updates this weekend. SPPI is certainly one you should be paying attention to next week. So certainly interesting PRs here, and we could be setting up for a major move next week. Next up is QH. This one here, they withdrew their offering after hours on Friday. This one has just a 4.35 million share float. Closed at 275, bidding 361 in the after hours. Again, this one here is getting volume action, price action, pull down here, getting consolidation here. I think we can see this one spike to $6 pretty easily. So QH is another play to keep on your radar screen. Lastly, guys, Pxmd. This is a busted IPO. Got as high as $10.50, pulled all the way back to $3. What's interesting about this one is getting insider buying. The insiders own 76% of the company. There's just 2.27 million shares in the float. You saw the buying here was at $5.25. We're at $3.17, big insider position. So these guys know what they're doing. It's a busted IPO. I think this one is due for a major bounce next week. Pxmd is another one to keep on your radar screen for next week. So we got a lot of things on our radar for next week, but the one play that we're most excited about is we have a penny stock for Monday for our subscribers only. Not going to discuss it on this channel. You want this ticker and the full report, you got to go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or click the link in the description to sign up with your email and your mobile. And as I said, you know, the way you want to make money in penny stocks is trade them, move on to the next play, but it's all about getting in before the crowd and riding the momentum. So, you know, these are strictly momentum plays, and that's what we specialize here at insiderfinancial.com for our subscribers. With that being said, I want to wish everyone a wonderful weekend, and I'll be coming live to you Monday after the close with a new video update. Good luck to all subscribers on Monday with our penny stock alert. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.